Hello everyone. Uh, Welcome on our which one? Yeah, 31st stream where we're implementing our brand new Kotlin Multiplatform application, code name Modern Money. Yeah, I just started this translation without any notification because didn't know will I have time or not, but turned out yeah I have. So today for 1 hour we will try to continue improve uh, our UI. Yeah, so I did little homework and we'll show you what is going on. Anyway, as usual, at start disclaimer, I'm not professional Android developer or any kind of mobile developer, so everything what I'm doing here I'm learning. I slightly do on my workplace Kotlin multi-platform for desktop, but not for mobile. So please provide any feedback if you see something what can be done better or like different way. Yeah, first of all, what I did, I finally update AGP to 9.01 and looks like it's okay and should be buildable. So we'll see. Hopefully nothing will going wrong. And looks like no any other updates with other libraries. I didn't check everything, but something. Yeah, for example, the smoke were updated, compose library were updated. Yeah, it's really strange. Okay, let me do one thing. You will see nothing right now, but I will launch not previous version, but normal version of IntelliJ IDEA. You should see it shortly, don't worry about black screen. Yeah, let me change appearance so that you will see it's better. Okay, and now if yeah, I also need to run my beautiful Android emulator. Anyway, what I did for UI while it's running, so we have inside Kotlin, Modern Money, UI, Pages, account, and yeah, for edit account, nothing changed, but for account list. Yeah, so first of all, I use account card. It's just like some card, but I guess I will extract it. It will not be only account card. Yeah, it will be entity cards for any kind of entity because I would like to unify UI, of course. Inside it, we have some column. Inside it, I still use list item. Do some changes, currency column, icon button, etc. But what is the most interesting, I will show you how it's expanded, but I still have bug. You can see here animation visibility. Yeah, so like we have special state expanded. And in case that we have any cards, yeah, if it's not empty, we have this expand button. When we click it, it just change expand to true or false. And we have this visibility animation thing. And if it's like expanded, we see some cards. Yeah. An interesting thing that, as you can see, unfortunately, maybe you see not, no, you see everything. Okay, for good. As you can see here, if we go inside, by default, what we have as enter and exit, it's fade in and expanded vertically, and exit, it's fade out and shrink vertically. Yeah, it's what I wanted to. Let's run. It's on phone. It should build so like really fast. Yeah, I also change icon for drag and drop. There is exactly icon which called drag indicator, yeah, and it's what like more it's more obvious, yeah, for people who will use our application. Okay, hopefully we will not go back with this AGP. It's strange that, yeah, this version TLHD stable one, it's 26.1.2, but when we just started stream, I used 26.2, and there, by some reason, AGP didn't work. And here you can see that what's going on. It's builded, but I don't see that it's run. Yeah, so let's switch to Android emulator, and we can see. So it's now how it looks like our accounts. You can see it's more or less beautiful. And here, like for example, for bank account, we have credit cards. And when I click, it's expanded. You can see it's like, first of all, it's showing and then information appear. But when I collapse it, you see that information just disappear immediately. It's not like moving as when we expand it. So I tried to fix it, but wasn't succeed. This button, it will be some pop-up menu. I will discuss about it later. And this one is of course for drag and drop. Yeah, we still have some little problem here. It's not every time really beautiful. Yeah, like when no, it's not so bad, and it works. Okay, so let's check what we have for example, categories. Yeah, it's still this old style. Yeah, we still have not as for accounts as beautiful cards, etc. So let's for transaction as well. Let's go one to one. Let's start with transactions. So first of all, what we need, yeah, we need to extract our account card. Yeah, let's rename it first of all to entity card. Yeah, and let's extract it to separate file. Yes, entity card. Why I cannot make it? Previously there was make it public. Okay, let's make it public and extract one more time. First, we don't see this pop-up window for moving, but right now everything should be okay. Yeah. So we extracted. Yes, we don't need this companion. I don't know why it's added when we extract it. So we have entity card. And right now, if we go to account list, and here, yeah, we can see that the entity card. So let's do the same for transaction. Yeah, so we have transaction list details. It was account list details, and here we have account list items. So let's do the same for transaction. We'll not use this lazy column. Yeah, for we cannot do it, yeah, because for transaction it's slightly different. Yeah, it's what we did this grouping. So this editable list item is what we need to cover it. Yeah, so we can do it here. We can put entity card, and inside it will be editable. Yeah, so entity card, and it will be up to here, down to here. Yeah, so let's relaunch it. Let's switch to Android. And now if we go to transactions, we can see the same nice approach. Yeah, so like we have It's a card, not this strange, just like without any border, without anything, rectangle. Why we don't move it to this? If we go to item list, yeah, it's inside list. It's reordering list details, but inside it we use this base list detail, yeah. And once it looks like we can cover everything what we need inside. As we have for example, editable list detail, list item, yeah, we also can cover by card entity. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. Maybe it's good, yeah. Maybe not, because for example here list details, and we have image title. Yeah, this is maybe what I did wrong. TreeView item. Okay, let's keep category. We will back for it. We have playlist item. Okay, we need entity card here. And we have transaction finally. We already covered it. Yeah, so only category. Yeah, sorry, I didn't switch. What I did for pay entity card, I covered it as well. I did it for transactions, and I did it for bank. But for categories, there is one problem, because we don't override somehow list itself, list item itself here. Yeah, like we have this TreeView details, and if we go up again to bank, for example, we have list details and we have list content here. But for TreeView, we don't have like tree content. Yeah, we still have base list details, and inside it we have list content, and inside it we have this TreeView, and inside it we have content, but we have it inside item wrapper. And this content is what we received from item from TreeView itself. Like, yeah, we have item wrapper, and it's called here, but it's called inside TreeView item. Okay, it's nice, but by default it's content. Yeah, it's what we return, and we call TreeView item. And here we still have this item wrapper. So yeah, this one. The problem is about this leading content. Yeah, we have to slightly move it. So to be honest, all this information, yeah, should be maybe not here. It's okay. Yeah, this is interesting thing. We will think about how to solve it right now. So let's rebuild, and if we go to Android emulator, so let's go to transaction. Yeah, it's beautiful. Let's go to bank. It's also beautiful. Finally, category is old, and pay, we didn't have any. Let's create, call it, I don't know, BP, and alias, it can be small, something like this. Save it. Yeah, and it's again beautiful. Okay, more beautiful than previously. Let's think about TreeView. What is the problem? Yeah, let's switch back, and if we go to categories, yeah, first of all, this expand and collapse button, yeah, and left spacing, yeah, should be done by itself, by like cover of TreeView item. So we can slightly change it, yeah. So like what we can do, first of all, We have item wrapper, we have list item, and this padding we can do not with modifier, but we can inside item wrapper yeah, just like here TreeView, and we return this content. Yeah, it's what we got. So again, if we see how we use it, we create this item wrapper, we have content inside it, yeah, and we provide, because we need to wrap our content by this editable list item. So we did it, yes, like we create our own item wrapper and wrap, but we also need to provide specific content inside it. Okay, let's try to do it. So we have wrapper. Inside it we have list item. But to be honest, we need to have here column. No, it should be row. Sorry, my bad. It should be row. And first of all, it should be spicer. Yeah, and we don't need this padding here after it. Okay. And trailing content. It should be not trailing content, yeah? It should be after all. So here we should provide if we have children, we need to provide this expand icon. Maybe it will be ugly, we will see it. But right now it looks like, okay, and now this list item we can extract, yeah? We also have selected what is, we can provide selected and then we will see. Okay, so let's relaunch and we'll see how it looks like. Okay, we don't see expand. What is interesting? Children is not empty. As I remember, we have children there. Okay, let's put it back inside. Trailing content, so relaunch it and we will see. Yeah, we have it. Okay, why it happened? So we have list item, we have row. Yeah, by the way, Spicer. Okay, yeah, Spicer works, but not so good. Yeah, you can see that here right now we have, yeah, this. Oops, it's here. Like we moved all list item, yeah, and we have now some like gray background. This also will be in this case with TreeView. Sometimes it can be beautiful, but I guess it's better just to move content. So, oh my goodness. wrapper. Yeah, we need just one more wrapper, but data we can we should be able to change data as well. Yeah. Why we don't see it here? It's because of moving, I hope. No, it should, but it should be still there. It's just row. And if we check, so here is just, yeah, this little wrapper. So we don't have anything here. What? Okay, let's remove spacer just to make sure. And let's see again what will happen. Yeah, but we still see only one button, not two buttons. But we still we should see this one. Okay. First of all, we don't need spacer. All what we need is here in row. We need to put, yes, modifier and padding start left padding. And again, let's relaunch. And we shall see that right now we will have everything as we need. So if we go to category and expand it, no, yeah, because list item. Yes, because of list item. Yeah, spacer works the same. It's just inside row, but list item itself. Yeah, so like we need to wrap row with our card entity. So it should be an item wrapper. Okay, yeah, let's one by one do it. So inside, right now, yeah, I will do it in a proper way, but we have here, we can cover it by entity card, yeah. And right now, if we relaunch it, yes, we can see that it works as expected. But selected, yes. Selected should be everywhere, not only on item. Okay. So entity card, yeah, we can do it here. By the way, yeah, it should not be a site editable. Yeah, it should be around content. Yeah, so if we relaunch it again. Yeah, it still looks pretty good. But selected, yeah, selected works bad. But so here is content, yeah. So we need to keep, okay, this is works, not so beautiful, but slightly works as we need. We also have is selected, it's expanded. Yeah, let's move it to put it to true, and just we'll see what will happen. Is it problem why we don't see this button? Yeah, you see, we still don't see it. It's strange. It's really, really the same what we have for triangle. Let's do one interesting thing. I cannot do it here. We can run some UI profiler, yeah, but I cannot do it when it's out of IntelliJ IDEA. Okay, so we have row, we have list item, and after list item we have something else. Why we don't see it? Okay, let's do next thing. Just remove this list item, and we'll see what will happen. So what I did, I just comment out this list item, and right now we will see what will happen there. Yeah, we have only button, and right now it works, but we see nothing. It's interesting. Why we see nothing? Yeah, because it's rendering inside. No, it's not rendering inside. We have row. Inside it we have card. We don't have any content. But child's not there. Where is children not there? It's exactly one item. We have this pending. So it should be there. What the hell is going on? So like we have here display nodes, yeah, it's what we rebuild, and we show the display nodes. So like we expand, there should be one more node. Okay, let's put breakpoint here and try to debug. You will not see Android, but you will see how I'm debugging it. Yeah. So when I go to categories, yes, right now display nodes, it's only one. Yeah, it's car, okay. It's expectable. Right now I expand it. Yeah, unfortunately I just click on it, not expand it. No, it's exactly what happened. Yeah, now it's 2. But I still see only 1. Now it's 1. Now it's 2. We have guess. So we should be twice here. First it's car, and second guess. But we see, okay, I guess we see nothing because it doesn't have this expense, or like it's just nothing to show. Okay. Now I got it. Now I get it. Okay, so it's not because it just we don't see because nothing to see. But we have this node, but it's not so beautiful. Yeah, it's not on the middle of something, so we need some box here, I hope. Box, and we should put not clickable. We need first of all max height, and then vertical vertical, how it's called, alignment, no? I had it somewhere, to be honest. Yeah. Compose UI box vertical alignment. Yeah, so it's content alignment. I don't know why I didn't see it before. Center start. What we have else? Center vertical. I cannot do center vertical. Okay, just center. Let's run it again. So it should be full height, and our arrow should be in the center of. Yeah, it looks like it's in the center right now. Nice. So now why list item did this bad thing for us? So we don't need trailing content, yeah, at all. Let's try to remove it, but remove also trailing content. But it should not somehow affect it because list item should be before our box. And by some reason we don't have it. Interesting. Why? What we have in list item and modifier? Nothing. Okay, let's fix one problem at once. We can keep it for now. It will not make any problem for us. Okay, so first of all, right now everything should back. Yeah, we should be able to see it, but it's hard coded in TreeView component, which should not be. Yeah, so like we need to provide some interface for it. Yeah, there can be some default implementation, but not everything what we have. So we have item wrapper, but we also should have content here. And here inside this content, what we should pass at least expanded and selected. Boolean. So here we also should have content, which we pass. So it's on selected, not the one we selected. So yeah, let's have, let's call it content for now. Yeah, it's okay. And here, nos content. We need to call content. Yeah. No, something wrong. It's item wrapper. And now it's expected that we have in item view. Yeah, we also have content. That's why it's. So let's do this way. No, it's not content. Why you change it? It's wrapper. Okay, so we have, the problem is we don't have content here. This way. Okay, and it should be composable. Yes, and here we have X. What we provide there? So far nothing, but it should be selected, expanded. Selected and expanded. Okay, looks slightly better. And this content we should render here. But not full, yeah. We have no, why? Yeah, we should do it like everything here, yeah. No, I'm sure why I provide this icon title, yeah, it should be content inside it. Okay, doesn't matter. So we need to push node as well. Okay, looks much more better. We need here selected and expanded. But we don't have this on toggle expand and not click. This one should not be here, yeah. At all. And this one, yes, should be. No, also should not be here. It should be on row. On clickable. On node click. Node. So we have list item, we have color. What is wrong? Yeah, because we need only one boolean. Only selected. Okay, let's relaunch it and we will see. Go to categories. We still have car, but we don't have, yeah, it's work. It can be selected, but we don't see arrow. Okay, let's try to understand why. Why is this list item ruined for us? So let's change list item to row. And inside this row, all what we need images. We need text. And that's all. Yes, we need modifier. For colors, yeah. Yeah, this way. So let's so what I did, I just replaced list item by just row. I use modifier for background, image, and text, and we'll see. We will have this expanded error or we will not. We have it, and it works. Yes, it's ugly, but we still can select it. I'm not sure why it works only for text, not for all. Here it works for wall, and here only for car. Yeah, maybe because like we already provide some background, but yeah, uh, it's not what we need here. Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm not sure why why I did it so strange way at start. Yeah, just maybe because I didn't have enough time. Wanted to finish this TreeView as soon as possible, but yeah, it should be another way. Okay, let's not ruin it for now. I will keep this uh, card wrapper, but yeah, I totally discard changes inside TreeView, but inside TreeView list detail, I will keep this entity card. Yeah. So now if I relaunch it, yeah, it looks not so bad, but yeah, maybe in future we need to slightly change it. Anyway, transaction, yes, you can see right now we group it. So like we have grouping by date. Inside it we have only time, expanded, and from which account, or like income to which account. But let's create what will happen if we'll create transfer accounts. So like let's imagine we transfer from bank, we transferred euro and we use 200 euro, but incoming it's wallet, it's check rounds, and this amount of check rounds. And yeah, let's do it for today. Let's save it. Yeah, we have from bank to wallet. We have this icon, we have time, and we have this not so beautiful long line. So what can be done here? What we can do here as well, we can make it expandable. Yeah, just like to have, no, it's not so good. Expandable transactions. Yeah, maybe we can, let's switch to Android emulator. Yeah, what we can do, yeah, we have icon, it's nice, but we also need to have some, for example, some pay. Some pay, name of pay, for example, here. Yeah, we have, well, it's from account. Yeah, we don't have to whom we pay. By the way, can we edit? No, I didn't edit so far because we have one pay. Yeah, we have BP. So I need to edit to be able to do it. So yeah, this design is not so beautiful. Yeah, as you can see, it's much more beautiful here right now. Yeah, we have it's all everything in nice shape, etc. And here is just like huge these lines, etc. Not so beautiful, not so beautiful time. Plus this date, it's not on the left side and it looks ugly. It should be maybe like just if it's current month, it can be just date. If it's previous month of this year, it can be exactly day and month name. Other ways, it can be full, etc. So I need to work on it. Anyway, yeah, maybe not so good stream today as I expected, but first of all, yeah, we found this problem with TreeView, which I need to work on it and fix on it. I guess it will be my homework. Plus, we discussed about what we should need to change for transaction. We did already good progress with bank and another entities, so everything should be good here. And let me check my calendar. I guess, yeah, it's 10. Yeah, most probably next week we also will be able to see together on Wednesday. I promised to announce it before. I just run my stream, but we'll see. So yeah, thanks everyone. Who watched again. Yeah, right now not so interesting stuff going on because we need to change all this UI to make it slightly more beautiful, but we are really close to continue to work on something interesting. For example, with sub transaction, we will add some transaction and work with what with GPS, for example, to recognize that you are close to some pay. What else? Yeah, with Pay, the problem is Google Map, which I didn't know how to integrate yet. Yeah, it's also will be interesting. And the last interesting thing, which I remember right now, which we definitely have to cover by stream, is this pagination. I think about how we can emulate a lot of transaction, not emulate, just like save it in database, and then we will be able to see how we're loading them. Okay, again, thanks everyone. Sorry that stream wasn't so interesting, and see you next week. Bye.